My skin is black upon me.
What did Job say?
My skin is black upon me.
You mean that's in the Bible? Color in the Bible? Read again.
My skin is black upon me.
So the prophet Job said his skin is black upon him. Come on.
And my bones are burned with heat.
And my bones are burned with heat. Drop that, give me Song of Solomon, chapter 1. Song of Solomon, chapter 1. And I'm going through these scriptures for a reason, because we so-called black people, when we read the Bible, especially, coming out of the church, or when you be in the church, a lot of times, majority of the time, our people cannot see themselves in the scriptures, especially when they read Paul's writings about the Romans, Corinthians, and Ephesians. They're thinking that they're reading about so-called Caucasian people. Because when I was going into Christianity, that was on my mind. I could not see myself or my people in this book at all. I'm just keeping it 100. So I'm going through these scriptures to prove that the prophets in the Bible, they look just like you and I. These are your ancestors, your own people. Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 1.
The Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 1.
Read.
The Song of Songs, which is Solomon.
Which is who?
Which is Solomon.
So they let you know straight up that Solomon, who was the son of David, he is the author of Song of Solomon, meaning that he wrote this. And to further prove that he wrote this, hold that, give me 1 Kings chapter 4 and verse 30. To further prove, this is a precept. 1 Kings chapter 4 and verse 30. 1 Kings chapter 4 and verse 30. First Kings chapter 4, verse 30, and we're going to read down to verse 32. This is a precept to prove that King Solomon was behind Song of Solomon, that he wrote this. Because in religion, if I'm not mistaken, they teach that it was a woman that wrote Song of Solomon. First Kings chapter 4 and verse 30.
1 Kings chapter 4, verse 30.
Come on.
And Solomon's wisdom excelled the wisdom of all the children of the east country.
Come on.
And all the wisdom of Egypt.
Read.
For he was wiser than all men, than Ethan the Israelite, and Herman, and Kahol, and Dara, the son of Mahol.
Come on.
And his fame was in all nations round about.
Here it comes. Read.
And he spake 3,000 proverbs.
And Solomon, King Solomon, son of David, spake 3,000 proverbs. Come on.
And his songs were 1,005.
And his songs that he spake and wrote were 1,005. Now go back to Song of Solomon, chapter 1. So that was a precept to prove that Solomon was behind on Song of Solomon, that he wrote this.
The Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 1. The Song of Songs, which is Solomon's.
Which is Solomon. Come on.
Verse 2.
Skip down to verse 5.
Verse 5. I am black.
I am what?
I am black.
I am black. This is the son of David. So he's just putting it out there that I am black. And what else?
But comely.
But what?
But comely.
But comely. The word comely means good looking or handsome. Read again.
I am black.
I am black, King Solomon says. Read.
But comely.
But comely, meaning handsome, good looking. Come on.
O ye daughters of Jerusalem.
O ye daughters of Jerusalem. Come on.
As the tents of Kedar.
Come on.
As the curtains of Solomon.
As the curtains of Solomon. So King Solomon was a so-called black man. Dark skinned like you and I. From there, give me the book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 8. Yes, chapter 8 and verse 21. And another thing to think about too, some people say, well, they'll see the word black in the Bible. They'll say, well, that's a condition. Black is also a condition. And they might try to deflect and saying they don't mean color. But if that's not true, then why did he call you black?
Yeah.
Because you're not really black. That's black right there. My shirt is black. I'm not the same color as my shirt. I'm brown. But the term black also means color and also means condition. At a low state, because we are in a low state. We're not ruling nothing. We're at the base of all people right now. We don't have our own businesses. We don't have our own corporations. We don't have our own financial institutions. We don't have our own schools. None of that. The only thing that we rule and reign is the ghettos and the slums and the jails. That's all we have. Read what you got.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 8, verse 21.
Read.
For the hurt of the daughter of my people am I hurt.
So Jeremiah the prophet says, for the hurt of the daughter of my people I'm hurt. Come on.
I am black.
I am what?
I am black.
So Jeremiah said that I am black. Come on.
Astonishment have taken hold on me.
Now in the newer versions, they'll take the word black out there. You can check this out for yourself. Check out the New King James Version, the NIV, which is the New International Version, and many others. They'll take the word black. You won't see that term or that word in there, in those Bibles. But in the regular King James, you'll see it in there. So let you know that the enemies are behind for trying to change the words in certain verses of the Bible. That's why the King James is the most accurate that you can get. From there, give me the book of, give me Lamentations chapter 4. Lamentations chapter 4. Lamentations chapter 4.